How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on the new Super Mario Bros. U tutorial. Let's learn how you beat Soda Jungle 3 Bramble Woods. So, you have enemies like you see in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, very similar to what you see in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Okay, so those enemies are the Brambles. What the Brambles are enemies like that. So, I'll just show you what they do. So they do this and they step like this. See that? Excuse me. They're interesting enemies. They're very interesting. Just like that. So that's the only thing I explain about them. In order to kill those enemies, you have to jump on top of their heads or shoot a fireball to the top of their heads like that. Okay, now how to beat the level. Okay, so I just want to show you these enemies. It's very similar to what you see in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So what you want to do is, here's what you have to do. So I want to do this, and if you don't have a power-up, go ahead and grab power-up right here, because it's going to help out a lot. So you can kill this Bramble if you want to. Okay, here's what you have to do. Start one number 1's right here. Let this Bramble go. When he goes over here, jump on his head to kill him. Now you want to drop down here and do a wild jump up. That's all you have to do to get Star Coin number 1. Very, very simple. So this level's a fairly simple level. It's not too difficult. Okay, so this second Star Coin's a little bit tricky unless you have the squirrel suit. It's a little bit tricky unless you have the squirrel suit. If you don't have a squirrel suit, you have to do that. Bounce off that enemy and then go inside that platform like that. That's all you have to do to get Star Coin number 2. So, okay, so here's what you have to do right here. Okay, here's what you have to do. You can get your fire flower here if you want. It'll make the part a little bit easier with the fire flower. You want to ride these platforms down, ride these down to get your last Star Coin. That's all you have to do. Let's go over. It's a pretty quick level, right? Let's go over the whole level again. No pausing this time so you can see what it's like when you beat it in full. However, if you're having too much trouble getting to your second Star Coin, you can easily do it with the squirrel suit by just gliding down there like that. But if you're having too much trouble, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Because it can be a little bit tricky to do, but you'll get it. If you keep practicing, you'll get it. It just takes a little bit of practice. Okay, so we have to avoid this guy. We have to jump on him like this. Okay, so he's going to be right here. We have to jump on his head to kill him, and here's what you have to do. You have to jump down here. Wall jump up. Very, very simple. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do to get Star Coin number 1. Okay, here's what you have to do. So go ahead and kill this Bramble right here, and then this part's a little bit tricky, so what you want to do is you want to do this, get Star Coin number 2, bounce off him like that. So here's what you have to do right here. So you can get rid of these Brambles when you see them if you want to. So you can get rid of this one easily like this, and then once you get here, here's what you have to do. It's very simple. So here's what you have to do right here. It's very simple. So you just want to ride this down, this donut block. You want to ride this one down, then jump up to get your Star Coins. That's all you have to do. Okay, this part. You want to ride these donut blocks down. You want to wait until this guy goes out of the way. When he goes out of the way, go inside the pipe, and that's all you have to do. Pretty short level, right? Pretty simple. That's all you have to do. Pretty simple. The most important thing is just that second Star Coin. It is a little bit tricky to get that. You probably will mess up at it your first couple of times. You probably will, and that's okay. But you probably will mess up at Star Coin number 2 first couple times. You probably will. That's okay. That's all I do in 5-3. If you have any questions about this level, please feel free to leave your questions down in the comment section. And I'll be glad to answer it for you anytime. Okay, everybody. That was it. Hope that was helpful and have a good one.